Let us start by discussing the issues affecting the health department. Sir, yung preparation ba ng assistance, it's being worked down the line. And it took them about, how many?
Almost 2 months po. The joint administrative order to guide the distribution of 1 million to each of the 32 families na namatayan po. 32 po sila na namatayan. Lumabas lang noong June 2.
I'm sorry to drag you into this faraway province, but
No, sir.
siya, Bong, may sasabihin ka? May order?
Nasabi ko na po kanina sa Senado, Mr. President, na nagbigay na po ako ng privilege speech at nasabi ko na rin po lahat ayaw ni Presidente ng tagalan yung proseso. And in fact, sa military, pag merong patay na binibisita si Mayor, ay pinapahatid niya mismo dun sa bahay yung assistance, cheque, pera, lahat. Wala nang panahon na asikasuhin ng mga namatayan yung pagkiklaim ng cash assistance. Pero hindi po katanggap-tanggap dito ay napasa yung batas March 23, March 24. It took 2 months para buuin yung IRR. Kaya nagsalita na po ako kanina sa Senado. Sabi ko, alam kong hirap na po kayo, sir. Hindi nyo kayang mag-isang gawin yan. Dapat naman po yung mga staff, mga ASEC, USEC, down to the directors, ay sana po asikasuhin nyo po yan. Kawawang-kawawa po yung... Hindi man natin nababalik yung buhay, hindi nababayaran ng cash assistance yung buhay nila. Pero konsuelo na lang po yung ibibigay na kaagad sa kanila. Yung gaya na ginagawa ni Mayor sa mga military. In 3 days, in 1 week's time, ay pagdating pa lang dyan, pagdating ng bangkay sa Metro Manila, nandyan na yung cheque, nandyan na yung cash assistance para sa lahat. Inaasikaso na
Well, in that case, they are working under a parang sword if they are not liable. Meaning to say, wala silang kasali. But kung nakasali yung mga yan, hindi na rin natin pakinabangan yan whether they are really productive at this time or not. For the simple reason that we have to move fast. And if we have to move fast, I will sacrifice you even if you are not really a laggard or some... Mahirap kasi itong Filipino hindi na natuto. Kakasabi ko lang, I count when I give an order for something to be done, hindi ako nagbibilang ng araw, buwan, nagbibilang lang ako ng araw. Teamwork naman tayo. I understand your problem. And I know that you have a hard time because of, there's the due process, every rules. Now, if you want it done in a hurry, the power to appoint carries with it the power to dismiss. And since it's an absolute thing for lack of total loss of confidence, I'm removing them because they are not functioning. So we're wasting money paying for these idiots. Kalalaki pa naman ng mga allowances, mga sweldo niyan. There are so many well-intentioned and well-meaning Filipinos, doctors and all, would want to serve government to contribute to humanity. And we do not have to suffer. Itong mga to, alam pa nila na ginagawa, and nobody was asking who's doing the task today. Nobody was asking o saan ba yung natapon yung responsibility of preparing the implementing rules and regulations. That was what they were saying na wala. Ngayon, kung ikaw pa, I said, just like me, you cannot run your own errands. Yung trabaho mo, hindi mo, kung ikaw na lang lahat dyan, that's why it's called, you cannot run your own errands. Somebody has to do it for you because you cannot really do it beyond human comprehension kung matrabaho mo, mag-contact pa sila mo. So why don't they just go to the DILG and ask for help? Sana paano ba ninyo dinistribute ang pera pati yung tulong? Itong mga putang inan to, wala, malayo masyado sa ano. I do not think they are really prepared to join government. That's the problem. Ayaw ko kung anong sakit nito. Wala naman tayong racist ano dito na gaya Amerika. There's a riot going on. Riot or riot. There's a riot going on all over. And seems to me that there is no end in sight. Mabutit na lang hindi tayo ganun. At na-timingan naman that the Filipinos are really law-abiding. Imagine if America to, how can you enforce the lockdown and the sequestration, itong quarantine? Butit na lang ganun, no? So, we have to respond to the problem besetting the distribution of the assistance to them.
We will comply, Mr. President, with your deadline. Sabi ko, wag silang uuwi tonight, tomorrow, weekend, because you gave a 3-day deadline to distribute the checks. So I told them already, you do not go home. You have, na-identify na po yung 32 families. Although, yung sabi sa akin kanina, may mga conflicting claims. May 2 asawa, may ganon. So, sabi ko, count out mo na lang yun. Basta yung bulk, ibigay nyo. Tapos po, yun din nagkaroon ng severe critical based on your directive, sir. Bibigyan ng 100,000. Buhay naman sila, sir. Pero bibigyan mo ng 100,000. On top of PhilHealth na nagbayad na ng mga 700,000 for each one of them sa critical and severe cases, Mr. President. Yung pinapatutukan ko po, yung 32 families na kailangan po, yung ayuda nila na 1 million based on your directive, dapat yun i-release. Ilagay na, cheque, padala, dalhin kung saan yung mga pamilya. Kasi nakakahiya talaga, sir. Namatayan na nga, tapos nagpa-wardi-wardi yung mga tao ko na parang walang sense of urgency, sir. Yun ang talagang sama-sama po ng loob ko, Mr. President.
That's why in the beginning, I said that all financial matters, be it in the form of assistance, naibigay ko na nilipat ko yan sa kay Galvez, sa military para madali. And, I do not want also to downgrade your department kasi mawalaan ng identity in the national narratives of what government is doing. Ako, anything, baski na sabihin mo, palamura, hayaan ko na lang yan. Huwag lang korupsyon talaga. Hindi pwede korupsyon. Magtutuyas na lang ako, tapos mag-iwan pa ako ng also, I'm not imposing a duty on Congress. I would just like to remind you na every day you require the executive department to render a report. Every day yan. So dapat nakita na rin ninyo, nasilip na rin ninyo, bakit wala yung tulong sa namatay pati nagkasakit. Parang assistance, in the form of assistance. Yung 1 million para sa namatay, lalo na yung mga doktor, hindi dumating. Tinanong ko ngayon si Dr. Doke, the Secretary of Health. Sabi niya, he's been reminding his staff every time that they meet na to carry up itong tulong. Ngayon, ang sa speech ni ata ni Bong, sinabi mo na you are recommending for the ouster.
Sabi ko sa President ko, ayaw nilang magtrabaho. Marami pang gustong magtrabaho.
Ayaw nila magtrabaho. You know, putang ina, 2 buwan itong litseng ito. I mean, can just imagine 2 months. Tapos, ang sekretary ng binubugbog araw-araw kasi wala siyang gawa. Sino palang paggawain ni Doke dito? Ang Bureau of sino magawain niya? Pagawain niya yung Department of Health. Hindi yung Bureau of Fire. Saan mo pala siya maghingi ng tulong? Where do we get the resources? Both money and the human workers there. Sa kanyang opisina. At 2 buwan, this is totally unacceptable to me. Now, I am asking Secretary Duque to form a new team that would focus on the immediate delivery of the assistance that should be given to those who are yung namatay tapos yung nagkasakit. And I expect it within 24 hours. Kaya kung wala pa kayong trabaho, mas lalo na. Buti sana kung maabutan ng a new team who will take over na meron silang makitang trabaho ninyo, and from there they would just add other kaalaman and an expertise, and then directly deliver the assistance immediately. Secretary Duque, you have the full authority to assemble a team. It may not really be from your office or from the department itself. You can get persons of known honesty dyan sa opisina mo, even temporary, just for a new designation, just to take care of these funds, which ought to be in the hands of the intended beneficiaries by this time.